Hello friends, Revolver 44 here. Today I have a review to show you of my Ruger pistol caliber carbine. This is a 9mm. It has some modifications that I have made to it. It comes with an adjustable stock, but I added this SB Tactical folding stock. This is really nice. Works easily. You just push down on here and it folds right up. That's an added feature that I wanted to have. It has aluminum chassis, free float handguard. It has a capacity of between 10 to 17 rounds depending on where you live and what your state allows you to have. This handguard is M-LOK compatible. The overall length of the rifle is 35.5 inches long. It doesn't come with any sights on this particular model, but if you get the model with just the plain barrel and the regular buttstock, that one comes with iron tip-up sights. Not tip-up sights, but iron sights in the front and another sight in the back. The barrel length is 16.25 inches. It has a threaded 1/2x28 muzzle, and barrel is also hammer forged chrome moly steel. The weight of the rifle is 7.3 pounds. Has a nice aluminum receiver. It's hard coat anodized. The barrel has a twist of 1 in 10 right hand with 6 grooves. What else we could say about this? It has QD ports here in the back for mounting a sling. Of course, you could put some sort of a sling in the front, attachment in the front also with all these M-LOK ports you have. The MSRP on this has gone up quite a bit. It's now $999. I think it was more around the range of $700 back in 2019 or 20 when I purchased it. It has a full Picatinny rail here on top of the receiver for mounting an optic or a scope. It also has interchangeable mag wells. The one that's on there is for Ruger magazines, and it comes with another mag well. It's easily changed. Just to get a loose couple of screws up, you can put this in. This is for Glock magazines. I run the Ruger because I have a Ruger Security 9, and I have quite a few Ruger mags, more than I have Glock, so that's why I run the Ruger instead of the Glock mags. But they both work fine either way, whatever you have the most of, whatever you prefer. I have it'll work with Security 9 magazines or SR9 magazines. Excuse me. Let me have a drink of water here. This also, I didn't mention yet, is a takedown version. So this, it's easy to take down. You just push this button here. Remove the magazine first. And it comes apart. It's a very small package, especially when you fold the stock. You get a really small package there. I keep this in a backpack as a bug out gun. Very, very small. I keep it in a backpack with my Ruger Security 9 because it takes the same magazines, so it would be the perfect bug out bag gun. And it's very easy to put back together. So you see the nice feed ramp on there. Very well machined. It's all CNC machined. That locks right back in. Yeah, it's a very, very nice rifle. I'm very happy with it. This part of the gun here is polymer. It's glass, fiberglass filled polymer for long life. The billet receiver is 7075 T6 aluminum. In the stock, I mentioned it's a SP Tactical folding stock with a Picatinny mount over here. It's 1917 mount. It's just like what you have on the top, your top rail. As far as accessories are concerned, I'll get to that in a minute, but I just wanted to tell you that this gun has some other guns that are made by Ruger that I think are worth mentioning. The LC Carbine, which is in 45 ACP. They also have an LC Carbine in 5.7. And Smith & Wesson just came out with the Response Carbine. I think those are all good guns, but for me, this one here is still the best because of the fact that it's chambered in 9mm, which is less expensive by a long shot than the other two cartridges. And the features of this are more suitable to my needs, having the removable barrel and the folding stock makes it nice and small for a backpack. It fits great in the backpack, really easy to carry. Now let's get to some of the additions that I've made to this gun. I added things from Carbo. Carbo is a company that makes accessories for guns. They have a lot of stuff for the PC carbine. Carbo. The first thing I added for this was the charging handles, the extended charging handles. I'm running two of them, one on each side actually. These are really nice charging handles. These are CNC machined and black anodized coated. They just screw in. This CNC machined out of 6064 aluminum and black hard coat anodized. I also have the extended bolt stop here for locking your bolt in place. This is also made of the same material. Also, I added the Carbo trigger. This is a flat face trigger with a stop. Really nice. It's very good as far as the trigger pull. I'll show you that little later on. And as far as internal is concerned, I added a shock buffer, which reduces the recoil when you're firing it, and tool steel bolt head pins to the receiver, and stainless steel trigger group pins, and a stainless steel spring retainer, which is very important because the one that comes with the gun was only made out of plastic. Also, this magazine release here, I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I added this also. It's an extended magazine release. It sticks out further than the factory version. I'm running an optic on this. This is the Vortex Crossfire. Red dot. See the other side of the rifle. The QD points here. It has a crossbolt safety. I'm also running this Olight. I mentioned that already. Olight weapon light mounted to a Picatinny rail here that I added. It has a fluted barrel, like I said. This folding stock by SB Tactical, this one here is a polymer one. They also make one that's made out of steel. The steel one will run you like $249, and the polymer one about $199. I also added this Magpul grip with a storage compartment. I can open that up. Anyway, there's a storage compartment in there. I can't quite get it open with one hand. If I can get it. There we go. I just have an oil bottle in there. You could put, there's a lot of room in there. You could put an extra battery for your red dot if you want. It also has replaceable grip styles here. You can put a straight one on, or this one here that has the finger groove. Yeah, it's a really nice rifle. Very accurate, very dependable. I brought this to the range. I shot this from 50 yards. Really, really accurate. You probably do even better yourself. I'm a little bit older, so I'm a little bit shaky sometimes when it comes to putting shots on target, but it'll pretty much hit whatever you want. Out to as far as I haven't tested it past 50 yards, but it probably will do pretty good up to 100 yards even. And the velocity of the 9mm is even greater in the longer barrel, so it'll probably give you an average of around 13 to 1400 feet per second, which is pretty darn good. Yeah, this is the grip that I put on it, the Magpul Myad Gen 1.1. Let's check out the weight of the rifle to verify what I said. I added some things to this rifle, so it might weigh a little bit more than what the 7.3 pounds from the factory is. Let's check that out. It's 7.81 pounds, which still isn't too bad considering I added the flashlight and the red dot. That's about what my AR weighs. So that's a reasonable amount as far as the weight is concerned. Let's test the trigger pull. £3, 2.9 ounces. That's really nice. Yeah, this M Carbo trigger is fantastic. There's very little take up to the wall and a really crisp break with a very short travel. And the reset, short and crisp. Really nice. Yeah, you can put, like I said, you can put the Glock mags in here or the Ruger, whatever you prefer. This is a rifle that, like I said, I've seen some other ones reviewed on YouTube, and I don't think I like any of them as much as this. This is really a sweet rifle. It does everything well. I think if you bought this, you'd be very happy with it. I think that's about all I can say about this rifle today. What else can I mention that I didn't mention already? It has an overall length of around 35.5 inches, depending on what stock you put on there. I think that's about it. I think I've covered just about everything. So thank you for watching, friends. This is Revolver 44. I'll try and get something else out to you in the next couple of weeks. Until then, be safe and have a good day. Thank you.